Hello everyone. So in today's video we are going to be discussing how to program and design a responsive user homepage for our e-commerce application using JavaScript, Bootstrap, CSS. So this is our homepage, and right here what we have is a header, and down here we have a footer, and we have a search. So in our header we have a sign in or register button. So once we click this, it will redirect us to sign in or register page. And then we have a search bar, and then we can choose our categories from here. Then we have a search button here. Then we can choose to sell if we want from here. Then we have a drop down menu where we can see our own profile from here. We have the cart icon, then the advanced search option. Then we have a carousel here, and these are the categories we have, and these are the products which we have on our page. So here down here is the motto, and here is the copyrights and the links to the respective social media pages, and here is the details of the shop. So let's go down and move on to our code and discuss how we created this. So this is our header.php. So for our header, this is what we've used. We have created a div of qual12, and we made a class on the row class under it, given a margin top and margin bottom one, and we have given an offset for the large columns, and we have aligned it to self start and given a margin top of 2. So here there is another PHP and cookie process which I will be digging into in another video. So here we have mentioned welcome, and we have the first name of the user once if we have logged in appearing, and then we'll have another JavaScript process for the running for the sign out button. So that will directly take us to the sign out page. Then we had a sign in or register link which we saw at the top of our page, top left. Then we have a span class created, and it mentions help and contact. And then in another div we have given an offset and set a column size and a column size on large devices, and aligned it to the right or the right end, and we made it a row. And again we have created another div, and we have created a span class which we saw in the top right corner. We saw the word sell, and then this is our drop down which we created on the top there. So we have created it as my eShop on the top, and then right next to it a drop down with my profiles, my settings, my products, my wish list, purchase history, messages, and save. And on the right end of the screen we saw a cart icon. So that's this cart icon which is displayed here. It's given a margin top and a margin start value, and the size to be displayed in different screen sizes here, call 1 and call large 3. So let's move on to a footer bit of the code. So once again here we are weaving code in the UTF-8 language, so it's going to be displayed in that language. And we have attached this bootstrap icons file, and we have bootstrap CSS, and we have set the background to dark. That's why we saw a dark footer. And we have a column, and it starts in the medium devices. So there is a text, and again we have created another row and aligned it for text small in center and text medium at the left corner or at the start. So here it says eShop. We have created under H5 heading, and this is the font the text which we saw there. And then again, this is the copyrights part of that code. And then we have created another div, and here we created a list of items. So here what we can see is that we saw a Facebook icon. This is the code for so we created the we have created this list inline, and we have then anchored our tag, our social media link, and then use our bootstrap icons to add these icons. So it's the Facebook icon here, and likewise we've done this for so many other types of social media. So we have Twitter in this one, we have WhatsApp here, then we have LinkedIn, we have YouTube, and then we have Instagram. So once that bit is over, then we have another column set made, and then another heading saying contact us, and in that we have introduced the icon for the house, icon for the email sign, then a telephone and a printer. So here we have mentioned our address, our email, our mobile landline number or fax number, and our mobile number. And to those values we have given a margin bottom of 4. And let's go to our home. So in our home we have added all those files, and we have included our header, and there we have added our we have aligned it using these div codes, and then we have required our connection. So this is to get to exactly get the data we want for the first name and stuff like that. So that will be discussed in another video, like I said before. Then we have a search button and an advanced search button here, and then we have created a carousel here. So for the images were displayed in the carousel, this is the code for it. And this is category name. So we created our category here, categories here, and then we added see all, and then uh, then here this is our basic button. So we have added our image path, and then after that we have mentioned if it's in stock using a text warning or text success, and given if this amount of items are available, then we had a button for buy now and add to cart. So similarly I had copied this for many other products, and then we have included a footer. And that's it for this video on how to design a responsive homepage.